This week's scripture passage takes place shortly before the Israelites enter the Promised Land. 40 years before, the Lord had provided them with commandments at the foot of Mount Sinai, not just the 10, but several others beyond that. And apparently, my guess is they were still having trouble with some of those, and some additional issues had emerged in the community. And so, going beyond commandments, Moses tells the Levites, the priests of the Israelites, that after they cross the Jordan River, they are to proclaim in a loud voice several curses, and that the Israelites are supposed to do a callback after each one. So as if saying, this didn't quite work all the way the first time, we're going to try it again with emphasis. 40 years later, Moses goes through a list of curses. So anyone who does any of these things shall be cursed. So they include some of the things from the 10 Commandments, building idols. It says that you should honor your father and mother. It goes into having sexual relations with family members and animals. So those are things that are pretty easily agreed upon, but the fact that those curses exist makes you think that maybe as they were wandering the desert, they had some issues with those things. It gets into not misleading people who are blind, which, again, seems like a pretty good guideline for living in a healthy community. And as it says so often in the Hebrew Bible, it stands up for justice for widows, orphans, and aliens. So this is an interesting passage to me after looking at the commandments in Exodus and Leviticus and the way that they were stated there. And again, this is Moses addressing the Israelites, this time with a callback. So interested to hear your thoughts on this passage as well. Feel free to leave those in the comments. Thank you.